Hi there, this is Nancy Levitt. I would love to share my product testimonial with you, as well as my business testimonial. You know, before LifeVantage, I actually was quite healthy. I thought I was very, very healthy, in fact. I'd always taken care of myself. My background's in health, fitness, nutrition, single mom, 4 kids. And I ate pretty much, you know, very, very clean, lean meat, veggies, didn't use a lot of preservatives, things like that, mostly organic. But yet I still had some issues that I struggled with. I had some mental clarity and focus issues. I had some anxiety issues, tons and tons of energy. I would be bouncing off the walls, which is a good thing, right? But it needs to be a little bit focused, okay? Some of the other things that were more troubling to me were I had severe aches and pains. I had coached gymnastics for many years and spotting gymnasts. I had very, very bad shoulders, especially my right shoulder. It just pained me. In fact, it kept me up at night. And then my knees were shot because I had been teaching aerobics for 15, 20 years. And so I came up during the age of when step aerobics was really big. So I had a lot of aches and pains, and it really saddened me because I could no longer run. I could still work out, but I really loved to just go out and run 3 miles and bang it out and be done. But I couldn't do that anymore. So after I got started on the product, in about 2 months, I noticed all my aches and pains were gone. After about 2 weeks, I noticed my mental clarity and focus were unbelievable. I had a mental calmness and just a feeling of well-being that I'd never quite been able to accomplish before. But the best part of my testimonial is some skin issues I had. And I would like to state that we do not make claims to mitigate or cure or diagnose any disease at all by any means. In fact, I'm not even going to state the disease name that I've been battling for a number of years, over 15 years. But it had to do with my skin, and I had to have several surgeries about every 6 months over the last 15 years. And I actually even had my entire top lip cut off, performed through Mohs surgery, a big chunk out of my forehead, several chunks out of my chest, my legs, disfiguring. I had to have plastic surgery to have closures, and painful and scary, you know, a mom with little kids. And I just thought, you know, I had these spots, and I was supposed to have surgery on them. And when I got started on Protandim and continued my healthy lifestyle course, I noticed that those spots went away, and I went into my dermatologist. I no longer had to have surgery. I really praise God for that. But again, I don't claim that Protandim cured me. I believe that I'm giving my body the proper nutrients it needs in order to fight oxidative stress. And we know through the LSU study what this product does for oxidative stress, and that oxidative stress is the root cause of over 200 diseases. And so I believe by reducing my oxidative stress, I was able to get over these various issues I had going on in my body. All of my children take Protandim. They love it. In fact, they're so funny. When they're not feeling well, they're like, oh, Mom, give me my Protandim. And my youngest is 8. She crushes it up in a little spice bowl that has a little crusher, and she mixes it with honey or peanut butter or stevia. And then the other ones have just learned how to swallow tablets. But not only with that product, but True Science has done magnificent things on my skin. When my children have sunburns, it's the first thing that they reach for. When my teenage kids have a little acne going on, they reach for that every single day, morning and night, even my son. And for myself, I no longer have any age spots, totally disappeared. My pores have tightened up, less wrinkles. It's made a huge impact. I had severe rosacea on my cheeks. That went away. And I put it on the backs of my hands and all through my neck and my chest. I use it twice a day. I literally wish I could bathe in it. They need to make vats of True Science. So anyway, I've just had great product results. And one thing that I love about this product is that I know it works because it's proven through science. And it really, for me, it is my health insurance. It gives me peace of mind knowing that I'm giving my body exactly what it needs to reduce oxidative stress by 40% up to 70%. And that gives me a great peace of mind knowing that that's what causes most diseases. So thanks for listening to my testimony. Good luck to you.
I'm Kimberly Stone. I'm a dermatologist in Denver, Colorado, and I've been involved in the formulation, development, and initial studies of True Science. The initial studies for this were done in my office with my patients, and I'm really excited about True Science. I've had experience with a lot of different products over the past 15 years, and a lot of them have been around for that long and have used many of the same products. But I was able to kind of pick out what I liked best about each product and take those favorite components and put them into True Science. So before we came up with a formulation for it, we really thought about first of all, what are we trying to achieve with the product? What's the end result? Everybody has a skin issue. Everyone can find something to come see the dermatologist about. Antioxidants are important for neutralizing free radicals that are produced in the body due to environmental stresses, pollution, things that we're all exposed to on a daily basis. And as we age, we have less protection against those, and also as we age, we make fewer of our own natural antioxidants. Skin is really important, I think, in terms of how someone feels about themselves. I mean, I have both men and women come in and say that whether it's redness on their face or little bumps that didn't used to be there, or brown spots that have come up with time, that it's not the way they see themselves. You want to be able to see the reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, and you want to be able to see decreased pigmentation, and you want to be able to see that your skin has a more consistent or healthier texture. You want pores to look smaller. You want just an overall healthier, younger appearance. True Science provides increased hydration and increased skin elasticity, which leads to fewer lines and wrinkles and more even pigmentation of the skin. In terms of reduction of fine lines and wrinkles, we see definite improvement in the appearance of the skin. And I think everybody wants to look the best that they can. I think that it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman or a child or if you're 80 years old, you want to look as good as you can. My 92-year-old grandmother loves True Science. She loves the way it feels, and she loves that it's very moisturizing, very hydrating. She loves that about it. As they continued to use it over several weeks period of time and then several months, many commented on decreased pore size, on fewer fine lines and wrinkles. Some patients felt like it even helped with with blemishes on their skin, and of course we know that it has anti-inflammatory effects. It also helps with evening out the texture and the pigmentation. Overall, just giving the skin a more even, healthy appearance. Patients were very pleased with it. They initially were enrolled in a 6-month trial and have continued to use the cream on a daily basis. We had people coming back and asking when they could get more. It's something that everyone should use indefinitely, and quite honestly, there's no age that you should start. Quite honestly, I have my own children using antioxidants on their skin in addition to sunscreen. I think that those antioxidants and sunscreen are the two most important things that you can use on your skin in a daily basis, and the younger you start, the better. It's a cream that you apply to your face, neck, and chest liberally twice a day, and it combines a unique group of ingredients that stimulate the body to make its own natural antioxidants. I use it every day, twice a day. I also don't need to use a moisturizer in addition to the True Science. I love the bottles. I think that they present really well. They're very easy to use. You can tell people that they just need to use 2 pumps, and that should be enough for their entire face. Now when patients ask me what is the single best cream that they can put on their face on a daily basis, I'm excited that I can tell them about True Science, that it's in one cream you have all these different antioxidants at high concentrations working together synergistically to produce a more youthful, vibrant, healthy appearance. We live in a very health-driven society. Everybody wants to look younger, is looking for the fountain of youth. And I think we may have found it with True Science. I use True Science on a daily basis and recommend that my patients use it because I know that it's good for your skin.